HipHop on Harvard Success Sit Down. And today we have.
My name is Mighty Mark. I'm a Baltimore club producer here at the MRI Studios.
What's up, y'all? This your boy TSU, turn Mr. Blaze the stage.
I've been producing since about 2006 as well. I'm pretty known for my Baltimore club music. I've toured the whole the USA playing Baltimore club music. But the first person I produced for was actually myself, because I was making beats for myself in high school. And then I made some beats for for the members in the rap club in actually high school. And then in my local neighborhood, one of my friends that was doing half with me with music equipment, my friend Mike Knight, I was producer for him. I had a crew with me at that point. But the main artist that I really built the sound with, producer for, was TT the artist. I did a record. She rapped over one of my records because another producer said we should do something. And then, it was that person's studio session, so TT rap was rapped over the beat. Then, months later, her manager hit me yeah, well, she really liked that beat that you did part of that compilation. We're trying to get some more work with you. So she came to I had a studio in my spot out in Brooklyn. So she came and started working with me then, and we just cultivated a sound together and continued to release. So that's the first artist I really produced. One of the first artists I produced a lot for, kind of helped build her sound as well.
Baltimore club dancer. I've been dancing for 17 years straight. Started my own dance group. Was originally a part of SOE, CBT, then SOE. Then I made my own dance group called TSU. Since then, we did the group competition. We run the city. Won 3 times, 2 with TSU, 1 with Home Squad. I toured the country. I toured the world. I've been to Sweden, Russia, Canada, St. Lucia. I've been to at least 20 plus states teaching Baltimore club dance music, Baltimore club dance, and pushing the music. Although I'm not a producer, my way of contributing to the club culture is to teach the actual dance steps to the dance music. So.
Music is about community too. Every hit song you hear on the radio, people think it's just one person, but you go look at those credits. Have Mercy, which I have a credit on, which is platinum, it's like 20 writers. I started teaching because I felt like the club music scene was dwindling down, and it was something that I really loved. So I'm how can I contribute to it? So I'm okay, I guess I'll just teach the moves. I'll perfect the fundamentals and teach the actual moves to the club music. I mean, that's one way I can help. It helps you learn life lessons as well. It's worth it. I would definitely encourage you to try to teach Baltimore, whether it be hip hop, just anything. If you're good at something, you know how to do it, you got other people around you that want to learn, why not teach them? You gotta look in your mind and think of what is success to you. What is taking off? Because a lot of people think it's money, but if you're able to get up, get a haircut, get your nails done, pay for your Netflix, get something good to eat, come home, ain't gotta look over your head, is that success? Because you could be a superstar, can't even come out your house. So it's all about defining what success is, defining what taking off is to you, and being content in that and working towards that goal. Some people say, hey, I want to be an entrepreneur. I don't want to work for nobody. Somebody got to work for somebody. Everybody can't be an entrepreneur. If you want to go and you want to get a nursing, degree or a nursing certificate and be a nurse and help people in the hospital, ain't nothing wrong with that. And clock in and get a good check and go home and pay your car note. That's good. If you want to be like a super music producer to the point where you have to like travel every single day and you gotta answer like calls at weird times of the night because this person wants your files, but that's what you love to do, then that's cool too.
You gotta learn how to use social media to your advantage. Um, Social media, I would say make connections, like you said. Collaborate with different people, collaborate with different dancers. Like whether like if you're a hip hop dancer and someone else do Afrobeat, like y'all can do a hip hop Afrobeat routine. You know what I'm saying? Collaborate because you tap it into their fan base and they tap it into your fan base. That's how you do it. Like I did routines, I did choreo with mixed Baltimore with Afrobeat. Now I'm getting his Afrobeat files and he get my Baltimore files. You gotta be able to trade off something. You know what I'm saying? Like, and again, like I would say do your research. Like search Baltimore club dancing, search hip hop dancing, search, see who's available, see who's reachable. You know what I'm saying? And reach out. The worst thing they can do is say not respond or reach out or you know or use YouTube. YouTube can be your best friend as well. Just Be More, he hit me up when I made the post on Instagram. He like, come out LA. And I'm like, what's in LA? I'm like, I've never been out of town, never been like to all these other different places. So I never really knew what was at LA. So I went there. So I was like, wait a minute. All they doing is teaching, like we call it routines, but they call it choreography. It's really nothing different. So all they really doing is teaching the moves in a way where it's cleaned up to where it's displayed, it's on full display. So I was like, oh, wait a minute, I can do that back home. So I came back home, I started over. Once I started over, I cleaned up the moves, I started teaching the fundamental moves back home first. And then people started to see, like in New York and New Jersey, like, wait, oh, okay, we need this. So then I started going out there. But that's how I got into the transition of teaching.
You might hear this on you, but you don't want to be the smartest person in the room. Don't hang around all the same people that just like you. Hang around with the person that, you know, watch anime and you watching Power. I define success as having a good mental square, you know, being in a good mental place, you know, having a roof over your head, being able to eat, you know, and just being happy, you know, because you can have a lot of money and not be happy. You can be broke and be the happiest person in the world. When you get older and you think of memories, you don't think of, yeah, we spent $100 at Chuck E. Cheese. You just remember the Chuck E. Cheese spot. You don't remember how much money they spent.
If we just go out there and just do one or two, it's not gonna work like that. People will start to identify that because not a lot of people can do it, but you know, I think you should reach out to the people that's already doing it, and see how you can get help, see what you can do, see what any classes, see what they do, any events you can show up and support. There's so many different things you can do.
Once again, I'm Carmen, and that's it on HipHop on Howard. Thank you to TSU and I'm Mark.